We diverted to Auroville for a longer stay than planned and had time to check out so many of the vegan offerings. So here is part 1 of 2, a food tour video to help answer the question, where do you go for good vegan options? My lovely. And where not to go to as well. Bread and Chocolate has a bunch of vegan sandwich options, a couple of dessert options, and so on. The green thumb sandwich. The cheesy mushroom sandwich. All vegan. Yummy. Mushroom. Very good. Reminiscent of pizza. Cheesy, creamy. The bread is amazing. It comes with this dip. Delicious sandwich. The green thumb. Very nice. You can taste a little bit of coriander cream in that, a little bit of cilantro mixed with like cashew cream, and then just fresh vegetables. Best part of both the sandwiches, honestly, is the bread. They're both amazing sandwiches, even for the fillings, but the bread really makes it. And this carrot salad it comes with is really nice and tangy with just a hint of spice as well. Highly recommend these 2 dishes. Amazing. We have come back again. It's not a fully vegan restaurant, but there are lots of vegan options. Honestly, love the sandwiches. They're so good. This place is founded by a chef from Mumbai, and he is funded by some sort of famous cricketer because the cricketer loved the food so much that he had to have a piece of it. Tell me if I'm wrong. This is just what I've overheard in the lineup. And this place is packed, really, really popular with tourists, really, really popular with locals, and I can see why. Handmade bread, well thought out food, and nice staff and everything too. We've also had the smoothies here before, quite delicious. We had a green smoothie, nice and thick and rich with banana, still lots of green flavor, so very nice, and topped with sprouts, which sounds weird, but is delicious. The dragon bowl, sort of like an Asian bowl, so I guess I'm just gonna let her rip with the dressing here. Is that what you'd think? Dressing on and away we go. Looks like it comes with kimchi, some greens, some roasted potatoes, some mushrooms, and tofu. Looks very, very delicious. Very, very nice. It is an Asian bowl. The dressing has a peanut sauce vibe with coconut. The greens are nice and minced. How's the kimchi? Filled with flavor. This is going to be a real delight. Everything cooked perfectly, everything really delicious, and yeah, a surprise. Highly recommend. Umami flavors mixed with a bit of sweetness and creamy, savory flavors. This place knows what they're doing. What can I say? Really, really delicious. When I was growing up in Coquitlam, at Coquitlam Center, there used to be this kiosk in the old food court called Roughage, and they had this avocado and vegetable sandwich. And this one reminds me a heck of a lot of that one. It's a deep childhood memory that's triggered. I couldn't believe it. Haven't had that sandwich in like 35 years. And this one, when I first ate it, was incredible. Simple sandwich. It's got avocado and veggies, all sorts of nice toppings on it, and it's on ultra soft, crispy edged sourdough. This is my favorite thing here at this place, so be sure to try it. And I'm going to pretend like I'm having it again for the first time right now. Bread and chocolate, right on the main drag. Here we are at Gelato Factory, 16 vegan flavors. Let's go check it out. I got dark chocolate and hazelnut first. The dark chocolate. Wow, that is so rich and chocolatey. Really, really, really chocolatey. Satisfying. Wowzers. Now it's time to try hazelnut. Wow. I see why they say that that's award-winning. The hazelnut flavor is very, very true. It's balanced really nicely in a vanilla base. And you can really taste like deep nuttiness. Sometimes hazelnut stuff tastes a little extract-like and a little bit alcohol-y from being like a refined hazelnut product. This tastes really true of deep, rich hazelnut. Really nice. Let me get back to eating it now. And Natalia got the vanilla raspberry, which I tried. It's quite delicious. And the orange chocolate. What do you think of those, Natalia?
They're very good.
Nice. Orange chocolate is quite rich and has a lilt of orange to it. Has a little bit of an extract taste, which is still pretty nice. And the raspberry one has quite a true raspberry taste mixed into a rich vanilla. Quite nice. Well, the lights went out, but not on me trying this. They got it to me beforehand. This is my all-time favorite mint chocolate chip. And before I eat this, side note, PETA India has awarded their hazelnut flavor that I just ate that is definitely the best hazelnut gelato that I've ever had. They awarded that Best in India in 2020, so that is award-winning gelato. Now let's see, does this one also cut it? Mint chocolate chip, the classic. The mint is not sharp, it's kind of like soft and gentle, but still really present. In ice cream, this is the way to do it. Sort of spicy mint can be good, but it's hard to balance. The chocolate chips are really small, so they melt right in your mouth and really, really temper out that mint very nicely. This is very good. This does really taste like after-ate mint chocolate patties in an ice cream. It really has that soft mint that still has an extra coolness to it, that still has lasting mint flavor. It's really, really well balanced. Someone who knew their shit made this ice cream. And I found out that it is Italian owners who make the gelato, so it has that lilt of authenticity as well. Truly, truly recommend this place. Really delicious. Let me get back to it now. Get out of here. The next day we tried to go to two places that said they were all vegan and all open, but this is what happened, sad face. So we settled on a place that looked lovely, but wasn't. Second attempt. Let's try to find something now that's not exclusively vegan, but has a lot of vegan options. That would be Hope Cafe. See it right there, Hope Cafe? And it's right behind me. It looks pretty nice. We're gonna find something open and we're gonna eat. Lots of vegan options here. Look at all them little leaves. We've ordered a vegan quesadilla, vegan ravioli, and a vegan sandwich plate. That's the sandwich plate that came. So I'm going to give it a sandwich a shot. Just looks like thin sliced tofu and that's it. But it came with vegan mayo. I'm assured that the mayo is vegan. First time in all of India I've seen mayo that looks right. Smells right. Tofu sandwich. Next up, the vegan ravioli. Haven't had anything like that since we've been in India for 3.5 months. Let's see what it's like. It's not too bad. Better than the sandwich, for sure. For sure. The quesadillas have arrived. Looks good. The entire bill was $12.60. That's approximately $21. Starting with the positives, really nice setting. Take a look around the setting. Real nice. Beautiful spot, outdoor setting, lots of shade. The food, the sandwich just had ultra thin slices of tofu and mayo on kind of not amazing bread. The ravioli was the best dish, but it was still just alright. Kind of that old school veganism vibe where we don't have all the things quite hammered out yet. The quesadilla, I'm probably just not even going to say anything about, because... So, should you come to Hope Cafe, I would say bread and chocolate and Marc's are both down the street. So we woke up and headed to Marc's the next morning for breakfast to put this cafe behind us. Welcome back to the Auroville food tour. Today we have come to Marc's. Marc's is a pretty famous spot for its coffee and breakfast fare. We're gonna try some vegan breakfast right now. Let's go. The first thing has arrived. It is the vegan pesto and cheese dosa. Look at that vegan cheese in there. Ow, ow. Let's see what it's like. Really nice. It's an ultra-thin dosa. Got some spicy tomato chutney, some creamy kind of tahini chutney, and the cheese and pesto vibe is real tasty. Let me get a bigger taste of that cheese. Excellent dish. Very breakfasty and savory. If you're a savory breakfast person, this is going to be right up your alley. That's called the fitness bowl. It's got granola, chia, and fruit, and a little teeny tiny bug on the edible flour. Don't eat that, that's not vegan. And it comes with coconut milk. Let's go for it. Just gonna mix it. It's a dried fruit and nut granola, clearly homemade and very nicely seasoned with cinnamon. It kind of tastes like apple cinnamon granola because of the dried fruit in there. And it's filled with nuts and seeds and chia, plus fresh cut fruit. A delicious bowl. This one costs 400 rupees. The dosa costs about 200 rupees. The Big Ben evolution with tofu scramble, sauteed mushrooms, toast, 3 sausages, beans, jam, mustard, sauce, and it also comes with watermelon juice and a tea, which we don't have yet, but a black tea. It comes with everything, and it's like 300 rupees. A great deal. Let's eat something from it. Tofu scramble, delicious. Sauteed mushrooms, delicious. The sausage. Very umami. That's a little bit of a stock powder bouillon taste to it. Really good sausage. Very umami, but has a little bit of that Maggi vibe that's popular in India. Really tasty. And jam. The sauce is like a garlicky tomato sauce. And the beans. That's a little attempt at sort of British beans. Wow, what a breakfast. Marc's.
Are you as stuffed as we are? We'll give you time to digest this information and settle up the other half of the tour in the next video. We will visit Cafe 73 Motorcycle Cafe for sandwiches and gelato, and also go to Brothers Pizzeria, Cafe Meld, and Plenty by Tanto. We've researched doggedly to ensure you see the best of Auroville's offerings. Come back to the next episode and see what else we sink our canines into. For Vegan Everywhere, I'm David.